Good afternoon. We're on a project in process here, my work gear. What we've got here is a beautiful house in Guerrero. It's a little bit back from the Malecon. A lot of people like to be really close in El Centro. This is just outside of El Centro. It's really tranquil, nice neighborhood. It's 5 minutes to the beach, to the Malecon. It's a beautiful area. It's good value, really good value. This is value for somebody that doesn't, that's into a remodel. Okay, I'm going to take you for a little tour and show you some of the benefits of doing it this way. This, as you can see, is a big ditch. But what we're doing here is, this is infrastructure, okay? So, we've got a 6-inch pipe. This will be for the septic, for the city sewer, okay? So, there was an old line in here. Some of it was 6-inch PVC up in that area, and then in this area, coming out of the house here, it was old drain tile. So better to replace that. So this is how you start, right? So first thing we came in and we sealed the roof of the house. And then from sealing the roof above to sealing it and refinishing it inside, okay? It's really in a process, but it's a lot better than building a new house in a lot of ways, because you already have a lot of the work done for yourself. So we had the old electric service here. It's getting moved over to the new part next week. We have a new 200 amp service going in and a new meter. I'm just pouring the base again, a little better for the registro with a new concrete cap. So be able to drive over that, no problem. There's the new service. Has the breaker ready to go. CFE will move the wires from that transformer to here. It used to be on the other side, and then we can repair the fence. So if you're looking for a remodeler, this is $175,000 down in El Centro for a new house. You're anywhere from $350, up to millions. But this is what we are doing here. This is new roof. It's all been finished up. Right now, they're putting the yeso coat on, which is a beautiful. Hola. It's a beautiful finish. It's like a Polito, they call it. Very smooth finish. It's like glass. Beautiful to touch. So the lower part's done, and then you can paint it. I think I'll leave it for a while. I love its imperfections and the color. It's white, yet it's a little off-white. It has imperfections, but it's such a beautiful glass-like finish. It's nice. It's really nice. So what we're doing with this house is just, it was a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. And what I've done here is separated it. We're making it a little smaller. We're gonna have 2 bedrooms in front, and then I'm gonna have a guest suite out back. Could work as a rental too. So here we go. The guys are close to finishing up, cleaning things up. The nice part, apologize for the noise, that's the way it is. The nice part about this property that's incredible is that it's 1/4 of an acre. So if you look at all of the space you have, it's just incredible. So down in other areas, you can find a little bit bigger lot down, say closer to the beach, was going to be a small yard, very small. Something maybe just the size of the house with the driveway there and that little bit of yard over in the high area. Here you've got tons of room to expand. The idea here is to put in another meter of rise on it, put a good roof in, but it will work great as a bodega for your storage for now. What I intend to do here is to put another apartment out in the back, and then if I have company from out of country or whatever, I can put them out back here. We'll do a little bit of remodeling here, put in a second kitchen, a nice big bathroom right here. We have all the infrastructure coming in for the plumbing. And this is a mess, so I want you to see it in this state. So you can see where the old kitchen was here. The important part is about seeing it in the state it's in, because it's going to be incredible when it's done. And this is just basically storing tools in it right now. We're going to focus on the front part of it. That'll give somewhere to live on the property, and worry about the second apartment here next. And we'll get, once I'm on here, once we're on here, it'll make it a little better to get the landscaping in. But just to give you a pre-idea, for the price, it was a scoop, because the land alone is worth more than the $175,000. Property here goes for anywhere from 5 to 7,000 pesos per square meter. There's 1,082 square meters here, so it's a property that's worth probably double what the price was paid for it, because it was abandoned, because somebody just needed to sell it. And that's just the way. You can still find properties like this in La Paz. It's an incredible city. It hasn't boomed the way Cabo has, but it's just about to take off. I have a grand plan here on this particular one. Nice casita here with a beautiful kitchen here. Another house here, maybe it's even 2 casitas and a swimming pool. And then it's a little community. Could be Airbnb, maybe longer term rentals, but people would be able to have pets. So they could have a little area for their pet with some outdoor space. A nice pool here with a big palapa and a community area here for barbecuing, doing what you want to do. Lots of parking, and everybody has their space. So this is a great idea of what you can get if you're into a remodeling situation. I know it's not for everybody, but I'm just doing this project because it's a value situation. It's a property for investment, and because of that, I don't mind doing the work, right? So I don't know if it's for you, but there's some incredible deals for somebody that's willing to do a remodel. And I can certainly help you out with people. You can do it the way I'm doing it, where you manage the project yourself. If you had a fifth wheel, it would be very easy to pull that fifth wheel into this property. You could live on it and build at the same time. You can live on it and do your remodelation. You can oversee the project yourself and save a ton of money. Or if you're not inclined that way, there's people you can hire that will do everything, top to bottom, and the prices are a lot better than up north. Materials are getting more expensive here, but everything's still a little bit better price than the United States, certainly better than Canada. But everything's gone up material-wise, but the labor here is still very reasonably priced. These are yuccas. incredibly big. This tree's probably at least 30, 40 years old. I don't know if you've heard of yucca. It's got some medicinal properties. It's a beautiful desert plant. But what I really love about this property is the big trees and the big shade that you're going to get from them. There's some fruit trees on it as well. Certainly going to be planting more. This is tamarind, which is just makes all kinds of great sauces and great. I don't know if you know about it or eat it, but that is an incredibly big and old tamarind tree. And you can see some of the dried up ones on there. We didn't get a lot this year. We didn't get a lot of them, and that was certainly just because the place was basically abandoned. Nobody's watering it, nobody's giving it any love. And that's all going to change. So anyways, I just want you to see this video, and we'll go back on it. And I know it's not the best video quality. I don't even know if my face is in there properly, but you could certainly see, and I'll just say it because I'm honest, you can certainly see what a mess it is. But if you're like me, you see potential. I don't know if I'm crazy or if I just like work, but no, what it boils down to, honestly, and this is the God honest truth, I just love creating things, right? So I love to take this beautiful place and turn it into something even more beautiful. What I like is having a little bit of property. I like having space. So for me, it's a win-win. There's properties like this left in the city. They're getting harder to find. The bigger places are really getting harder to find. But they're there. And certainly, if this is too much property, you're looking for something a little easier, there's half the size of these all over this area. A little bit further back in Guerrero, Los Olivos, great neighborhoods. I could tell you lots more about the neighborhoods, but what I really like, this is the date palm. It's a little bit small, but I think it's a very slow growing palm. What I can tell you about the neighborhood that I'm in here right now, Guerrero, what I really like about it is the proximity to El Centro, proximity to the beach, and you certainly have everything you need here. There's great restaurants. You can be at any number of great restaurants, 5 to 10 minutes. There's taco stands, there's fresh tortillas around, there's hardware stores, right? Schools nearby. Everything you need is here, and everything that you really need is not hard to get to either, because it's a calmer, quieter part of town. It's like old La Paz is what it is. It's the older part of the city, and so I never get out to the suburbs much. I get, I don't really need to leave this area because you have everything you need is here, right? So if I'm, going to Home Depot for a specialty item, maybe, sometimes they'll have some great discounts on things or whatever. I might go out there, and that takes, that's a good 20 minutes to get there, even 30 with a lot of traffic. And so I just don't go and buy locally. They seem to pretty much have everything you need. Computer stores, you name it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted. Like I said, it's not super pretty at the moment, but to me, I see the potential. I wonder if you see it as well. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. But there's something for everybody, and we certainly have a lot of finished homes ready to go. But this is me. I'm a sucker for a project. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for tuning in.